Do you think Bruce feels like he won? Like, even because Trent came back, like he said, he said he'd be back in training camp, and it waited till week 10 or whatever, and he's not going to play. He'll say the helmet hurts or whatever it takes. But does Bruce in his mind feel like he won this?
Again, you're in an illogical world. This is truly the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
You've stepped over into the zone, and you're just going to keep asking questions that are based on logic. And you can't do that in an illogical world.
All right.
I'm sure at 1-8, they all think they're winning.
Well, we caught them. I caught them a few years ago. They actually had their standings on their website backwards, so that the Redskins were like 2-6. They had them in first place.
That is Twilight Zone-esque.
I caught them doing that.
So bizarre.
Yeah.
I mean, you just you can't make this up. And it's only in any other business, somebody driving to work listening to this program and say, why can't I have a business like that? Well, you can't, because basically the league has allowed the owner, the Redskins, to be profitable because of the incredible TV contract. That's only going to go up now because of legalized betting.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, the windfalls are just going to continue. And so for poor Redskin fans who are wondering, is there ever going to be, Winston Churchill once said, fear does the work of reason, right? The only way he became prime minister was because the Germans were in the Channel Port, and they were worried. So fear allowed him to become prime minister, not reason, And so the only chance you have as a Redskin fan is if Dan thinks he's going to go broke and he's got to make changes. He's never going broke. Mm-hmm. He's making more money than he's ever made.
Yeah.
And the scoreboard is insignificant to his pocketbook.
Yeah.
That's true.
Michael gives you history lessons too, bud.
Yeah, it's nice. So, Michael Lombardi, if he gave you the keys to the car, give us the steps as to how you turn it around for the Redskins.
I would say that institutionally you have to start that team as a franchise team. You would say the culture is so bad, it's so toxic, that people are here, they're just programmed in the wrong way. You're going to have to rebuild the program from top to bottom. If he went to Bill Belichick and said, Bill, you run the team, Bill would probably, and I'm not speaking for Bill, but he would say the same. You're going to have to rebuild the program. There's very few in there because it's so toxic. Because, look, they've listened to the president for how many long? Eschew his knowledge of football. You have to deprogram people. And the one thing I've learned, it's a lot easier to train people than it is to deprogram people. That's a fact. And so I think you got to rebuild the entire organization. This is not just a football problem. This is an institutional problem within the walls out at Ashburn. And until they get that fixed, it's never really going to matter. And it starts with those 5 things I just talked about that an owner has to give. And he refuses to give any of them because, number one, common sense is not common when they're up there watching the game together.
Right. That's why it's so hopeless. But let me try this. Let me ask you about Callahan's approach then. This has just been unbelievable to me. I guess the idea, I get it, he's an offensive line guy, but it's just been, it appears, pound the football, race through the games, don't really try to stretch the field or anything, do anything exotic, just control the clock, get out of there as fast as you can. Are they secretly tanking? Is that what they're doing? No,
I think he's trying to play the game. I think, and this is hard for fans to understand, but I think he's trying to give his team a chance to win in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And I think, and to me, when you're on the Titanic, right, the only thing you're trying to do is get the thing back to port. You're not trying to be flashy.
Yeah.
You're just trying to get it back into the port. And I think he's trying to get his team a chance to be in the fourth quarter in a one-score game. And can we make just one play? Can we create a play? Can we make a play on defense? Can we make one play on offense? And I mean, look, if you want to expand the offense with Haskins, and I mean, you could see it a little bit when they had to pressure him, when he had to throw the ball. Here comes a corner blitz that he never thought he was coming, right? And he gets sacked by the 3-yard line. You just don't see things that he's going to be able to do. So you've got to be really careful and protect him. There's so many things going on in Washington's offense in terms of what they're trying to get done without hurting their team, that to the fan it looks too conservative, but really to football people it looks like all he's trying to do is get the game into the fourth quarter.